Hey family, I had uploaded a video um, yesterday and I changed my mind and I took it down because a lot of times I like to be led by the spirit when I do something. And when I did that video, I didn't get the okay to do it, shall I say. It was just one of those spiritual moments. So please heed the spirit when you do something, family. It's okay to stop, think, and reflect before you react, okay? This is not something that I'm still learning to do. Just don't react. Take time to stop, reflect first, okay? I had did two quick videos. I did a part one and a part two, and the title of it is the collective conscious hive mind, okay? I want to go in a little more detail because those little short videos, they're very short. I had to do a part one and part two, and I still feel like I wasn't able to really dive deep like I wanted to, family. So, but let me first say I love you all. I thank you for your love, supporting my channel. Many of you have been with me since day one. I appreciate you. I love you, and I just thank you all for your love and support, okay? Just for the kind words, the thumbs up, okay? And you know what? The thumbs up is not for me. It's pretty much to bring awareness to my channel. It will help to push the algorithm out there so others will, be drawn to, this body of, family, okay, the spiritual family. So anyway, because you never know who could use the message, okay? Because due to this awakening, many people are spiritually growing. Everybody's in different places, as far as evolving spiritually. But that's okay. At least, you get into that place of, you're asking the questions now and you are seeking, so shall you find. So anyway, real quick, I just want to get that out the way. I want to speak a little briefly on the collective conscious hive mind. Now, I didn't get here yesterday. I mean, if you know this, and as far as me coming to this information, by me, having this awakening and being in tune, connecting with my higher self, okay? Now, if somebody happened to stumble upon this video, and you see where I'm going with this, these are spiritual topics, not religious, but spiritual topics. If it's too much for you, I love you. Thank you for stopping by, but this message is not for you, okay? Because this is a non-judging zone here. I'm here with my family, my spiritual family, and they gets me because they are too having an experience, and our experiences are not negative, okay? People give the devil entity too much credit, all right, when it comes to this awakening. Everything's evil to people. But anyway, we have to love them from where they are, okay? Um, Real quick, when it comes to the collective conscious hive mind, as I stated, my higher self have been revealing a lot to me. That's why a lot of times, I'm always encouraging my brothers and sisters, keep the thought positive, stay in your heart space, because everything is not going to affect everybody. And our thoughts are positive, our thoughts are energy. Well, y'all know how powerful that is, how it can really shape our reality. It can be for you or against you, okay? Because that which you're thinking on, okay, you're directing your energy towards it, that alone is, shaping your reality, okay? You may not see it today, but there's always tomorrow. Please know that. And also, what I've learned, it can put you in that timeline of that which you are fearing. So like I said, our thoughts can be for us in a good way, or it can be not so for us in a negative way. Okay, because when it comes to how people be doing these trying to bring awareness, and a lot of these topics are considered as fear-based, topics, shall I say, that people trying to warn, their brothers and sisters. So they put, video material out there, trying to warn you. Like you might see something, you might see a title that may say, "Watch out for the end of September," so and so supposed to happen at the end of the year, and you getting this inside of you, you taking it in. It's one thing to see it and to hear it, okay? But when you're taking it in, it gets inside of you, and all of a sudden you're in fear-based mode. You start worrying. Okay, you can't even be in the now because you're worrying about tomorrow, or you're worrying about the end of the year or the end of the month. You feel what I'm saying? This is one of the things I've noticed. It's hard for many of my brothers and sisters, okay? Even I'm working on this myself. It's hard for us to be in the now, okay? So much can happen for us in the now if we utilize it. Okay, utilize the time that we have to shape our reality of that which we are believing for, that future and the life that we want to have. Use the now to do it. Don't take what somebody is saying. Okay, and kudos for them for bringing awareness, but it still can put fear in people. Okay. A lot of people don't know how to just take something and hear it and say, okay, then, because when I hear certain things, I'm like, okay, but I don't receive it. That's what I say. I'm like, okay, I don't receive it, especially if I don't like what they're saying, okay? But they're doing their part. They're bringing awareness, but you don't have to receive it. When you are receiving it, it starts to bother you, okay? You go in fear-based mode. You're lowering your vibration, and you know what happens when that happens, okay? You're easily to be attacked out here spiritually. So everything starts inwardly, okay? It's like what's behind that spirit. Everything starts inwardly, and before you know it, you create, you have all this havoc breaking out in your life. But you let it in due to you receiving what they're saying. Instead of receiving what they're saying, okay, like I always tell my clients, when I'm doing readings, I say take those lemons and make lemonades when it comes to your life, especially when you the way you're seeing things, in the present in your life that you don't like, you can change it, okay? It's about renewing the mind and making the slight adjustments, okay? But anyway, when you are seeing things, for one thing, you don't have to see it. You don't have to watch certain videos. I apologize for the background noise. You don't have to watch certain videos, okay? You don't have to listen to certain people talk, including myself. It's a matter of choice. But I'm dropping some nuggets, okay? So you can receive it or you don't have to receive it. But somebody wise is listening to me and they're taking it in, okay? And they appreciate the words coming out of my mouth because they need to hear it right now. Because they're feeling some type of way, but little do they know, renew your mind, make the necessary adjustments, and you get right back on track, okay? Take this time instead of, seeing yourself in a situation, okay? Take yourself out of the situation. Be in the now. Stop worrying. And set your thoughts and your attention on what you want to see, okay? How do you see tomorrow? How do you see your future? Look for it in the long term, not short term, but look for your reality as far as how you want to see it in the long term, okay? Get in your heart space. You need to get in your heart space, okay? Let love be your guide and love is your shield, because love is the highest frequency there is, okay? Nothing can penetrate love, okay? No negative dark forces can penetrate love. Let's be clear, okay? And think positive. Put all those good feelings and emotions and thoughts into what you want to see, where you see yourself, and see yourself long-term being happy, okay, blessed, prosperous. You get what I'm going with this? No matter what's going on around you due to the fear-based mongering, voices out here, okay? Oh, the end of the month. Oh, the end of the year. Family. Remember, you don't have to watch those videos, but if you choose to, that's a matter of choice. Now, the information, was it for you or was it against you? It was against you if you took it in and you operated in fear, okay? Remove the fear, get back on track, raise your vibration, get in your heart space, start thinking positive, get your thoughts back on you, how you view your reality, see it for the long term, okay? And come out of that fear, because the fact that fear is an energy, okay? What can happen is it can put you in that timeline of that which you are fearing, and that's what you don't want. Remember when we had the pandemic and everybody was buying all of those Clorox wipes and toilet tissues, and you remember, family, I did a video and I was trying to encourage many of you, and the only reason I was encouraging many of you because the Spirit had gave me a word to speak on, and it was working for me, okay? It was working for me. I said, you know what? I'm going to share this information. Sharing is caring. So I share with many of you, don't worry about what you're presently seeing out here, what you're presently hearing out here, okay? Due to the stores being cleaned out when it comes to the, Clorox wipes and the toilet tissue. And, food was kind of scarce as well. But you know what? We made it. We overcame it. Many people had it real hard, but everybody, it did not affect. Many people's pantry was full. I think the Most High God, mine was, my family, no harm came there out of willing place, and we wouldn't want for anything, okay? Because see, I kept my sight, I kept my thoughts, which is very powerful, which is energy. I kept it on what I choose for my reality to be, not what man say, not what the media say, okay? Media, okay, fake news, whatever. They were not going to determine, okay, how my reality, how I choose to view it. But when you take these things in, you start to believe it. Oh, yes, you do, because you start going in fear-based mode. If you're not going in fear-based mode, whatever they're saying to you is a non-factor. It bounces off of you, okay? But it's best to not entertain it, okay? Keep moving forward, all right? Bend in your heart space. Keep your thought positive. All of this alone will keep your vibration high, okay? And your reality would be like a normal day. But for somebody, it's not a normal day. For somebody, they're going through it. You know, chaos in their life, peace in your life, okay? They're in fear-based due to a not so bright future, but you know your future is bright. So anyway, when it comes to the collective hive mind, it's very powerful when two or more comes together in agreement. In agreement. Oh well, if they saying this is going to happen, you know, oh man, I got to start planning. I got to start doing this. You know, you go into that fear-based mode of survival mode. Okay, and that's never really helpful. I mean, it's a time for everything, but they take this information and apply it for your highest good to overcome that, okay? To plant seeds. Let me just say that. To plant seeds, as far as the words come out of your mouth, in your future, as far as seeing it being bright, not dim, not gloomy. Okay, it's only dim and gloomy if you receive it. If you take what that person is saying and applying it to you, well, good luck, okay? How do they say you are what you attract? Well, your reality is what you draw to you, that what you set your attention and your thought on the most, okay? Give his own love, peace, and harmony, and you setting your sights long term of what you are believing for, what you want to see, how you view your reality. That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay, see yourself happy and secure financially and all of that. Well, so shall it be unto you, because your words are powerful. God is within you. Okay, so I just want many of you to be mindful of what your eye gate, what you're looking at, your ear gate, what you're listening to. Okay, it's up to you what you choose to receive and to accept. I rather receive and accept good things, okay? And kudos for those who are bringing awareness. You know, they are, you know, trying to get certain information out there to their brothers and sisters because they do care, okay? But that kind of information can be hurtful for a lot of their brothers and sisters. They don't know how to turn that fear off, okay? They haven't really mastered their, the mental, okay? You know, that fear basically have many people operating in their lower self, okay, their lower nature, and it's hard for them to raise it up, to bring it up because they're down here, all right? And when you're down here, you're definitely very low vibration, okay? Because you're in fear-based mode, negative thinking, and that will not serve you. So be mindful of the collective conscious hive mind. It can be for you or against you. Okay, it's everything based on, what you choose to receive and accept as far as it being your reality. Okay, don't give anybody no power over your life and your reality. Okay, because you know what? Thank you, God, the universe. I'm definitely on the right path. This right here, just falling. And this feather is just falling. Look, it's just falling. You see it? Wait a minute, hold on. I just saw it. Hold on. Here it is. Look, I just saw it. I'm talking, and this feather blew in my garage. Look, hold on. There it is. See my hand? Hold on, my hand. Right here. See it? So obviously, I'm on the right path. Okay. Like I say, I try to heed, the spirit when it tells me to do something, yeah, I do it. Okay, so this is my sign right here. Many people want to know about the feathers. Okay, pay attention when you are seeing these feathers. What you're thinking about. What are you doing? Okay, because God of the universe will give you signs, and this is my sign today. I'm gonna go to a white wall. Hold on. See how it looks? Now, many people want to know, well, when you see a feather, what are the meanings? It's a good sign, okay? They would ask not just when you see a feather, but they would say, well, I mean, are there meaning to the colors? I'm sure there are. Just Google it, family. Google feathers and their colors, okay? Or you can say angel feathers, but however you want to do it. But there are meaning to them. But when I see this, I know I'm on the right track, okay? And this is my sign from the universe. So I love you. I greet you all with love and light of the divine that is within all of us. Okay, keep shining, family. Keep shining. And most importantly, keep your thoughts on yourself. Because when you're focused on you, you don't have the time about nobody else, okay? Because, see, you're doing you and you're putting the work in so you can too spiritually evolve, okay? You can get to that place of raising your frequency and set your intentions on what you are believing for, all right? But it's hard to do when you're in fear-based mode, okay? Because you're not matching the frequency of that which you desire. So I love you and have a wonderful weekend and bye for now. Peace.